Wise words. Be careful out there, all of you. I'm really glad I started with the introduction, Ryan, that you're funny. I'm glad I wasn't like, this is a serious, serious man. Welcome. Because that was hysterical. Let's give him another round of applause. All right, let's welcome another funny man to the stage. R.J. Reynolds. R.J. Reynolds? I just called you the wrong name. R.J. Wells.
I'm okay with that.
You just made that up. Who's R.J. Reynolds?
The guy who owns all the tobacco in North Carolina.
Oh, there you go. No, that's not you. Come on up. R.J. Wells. Welcome. Did you need help with that?
No, I saw it done already. We all know exactly how to do this. Yes, except you.
Yeah.
So, we were behind a barn, but this deserves more prologue than that. I was an extremely horny 10-year-old. And this is about my first kiss. Okay, more prologue. I'm jumping ahead. This is about my first kiss, and for anyone in the room that may be questioning, I am an extremely gay person. Of the male persuasion. I am not a lesbian. I aspire to be one day. But you know what I'm talking about. But so anyway, my first kiss was actually with a girl, which made it exceptionally awkward. I was 10 years old. How old? What grade was I in? Probably a freshman in high school. And we were, she was my sweetheart. We'd been together forever in this tiny little town called Au Gres, because that means on the rocks in French, and there's a bar in every single place, which seems odd. But now that we live in Asheville, it's kind of normal. I mean, you went to go rent a movie and there's a bar in there. It was kind of crazy. So that meant there was about 150 people in the city, populace, retardedly small. Michigan, right about here. For all of you expecting me to do that. And it was awful. It was absolutely awful, but it was extremely small, and that's what made it awful. So there's about 20 people in my entire class, which means the pickings are slim. And I had a girlfriend at 10 years old. Yeah, what does that even mean? So that means we hold hands for 6 months and don't do anything, and then you get pressure what? You're supposed to kiss her. You're supposed to kiss her. I'm like, what's that? No one's taught me how to do that. No. I braided my sister's hair for the first 10 years of my life. I have no idea what to do. Yeah, okay. So, Nicole's my girlfriend. We had a great time. We went everywhere together. We laughed. We are still friends today. Thank goodness. That means it went well. Comes down to it, I get pressured. I'm talked to by my friends, you gotta kiss her, you gotta do something. She's mentioned things, because holding hands and getting sweaty palms and going to every movie in town and not talking because that's a dark place and we don't have to kiss and we don't have to do anything is okay. So, I decide to make the move, and it's about as awkward as me standing in front of all you people right now if I was completely naked. You're seeing it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, no cheering. Thank you.
Awkward, the right word for that?
Oh, yeah. It would be for me. I mean, that's the point. I don't care how awkward she was. I was awkward. It was freaking me out. So anyway, big elaborate plan. I decide to take her out all day. We go to lunch. I'm smoozing her. I gotta do something because I don't know what to do. So I probably had a bow tie on. And that was snazzy. And we end up at her house. And here's where it starts getting good. Here's where the barn comes in. And we decide we're talking to the house and her mom won't leave us alone. Not even close. Honest, white on rice. And I'm like, now looking back, I'm like, God, did you have a worry in the world? But obviously misguided woman. She would not leave us alone. She was literally on us the whole time. We're in the kitchen. We're like in her bedroom, which was seriously like her walking past the door, like. I hated it. It was freaking me out. So we decided to go to the swing set, the one place where a 10-year-old can be free. So we're on the swing set. We swing for a good hour and a half. And I'm starting to get really nervous because we're not talking, and then she starts talking. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, that's amazing. Do you want to go around by the barn? And that's about how it went. And so we go around back there, and it's getting late. Obviously, I've wasted a lot of time. There's been so much stalling, but I have to do it. I've got so many people at school, like, you gotta kiss her, you gotta do something. And I finally break the nerve, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna talk about it. I wanna kiss you. And she's like, no. Why not? You're my girlfriend, we're supposed to do that thing. Who says that? I'm like, well, Craig and Billy and Bobby and everybody. I mean, like 19 other people in our class. And that includes me. So let's get to it. And she's just like, I don't know. And she's like, I kind of want to, but I don't think I can. And it's just like this. You're seeing it. Like, she's the tallest person in our class. Like, we're talking about a girl that's this tall. Like me. She was about 6 foot at 11 years old. She was an older woman. So, all of a sudden I hear the typical car horn of the soccer mom that I am in every day. My mom has just driven up. It's like 7 o'clock. I'm like, shit. Well, that's what I was saying. I was going, oh, poop. Oh no. I'm gonna do this quick, and I'm like, just kiss me. And she literally grabs my face, we kiss, and it's like this. Okay. And the punchline of this story is, in all the obviousness, it's probably the reason I'm gay today. Her name is Nicole Gay. Thank you.
Wait, I've seen this done.
Yeah!
Yeah! Oh, what a great host. Let's give RJ another round of applause. I'm not going to say I, too, am incredibly gay or anything, but it's true. And my first crush was on a really super adorable, really gay guy. He didn't kiss me, though. That's okay, though. I'm really okay with that.